Welcome on, welcome all, welcome back to yet another COD forecast here on e-rev TV. Now this is coming to an end, guys. This can't go on forever, although it seems like an eternity to me. COD 4 will end eventually. Tonight we're going to be doing the CG Invite Finals here. We're going to have VVV, that's Vision Valor Victory, going up against Taking Our Talents to South Beach. I'm assuming they're still known as that, formerly known as Loaded. But before I get too far along here, co-casting me with me tonight is going to be my man P-Monk. P-Monk, what's going on, man?
Yo, happy to be here, man. Excited for this match.
Alrighty. Evidently they do a pistol round. I've never actually casted this league for various reasons. Mostly because I find the game a little bit boring now. But we got some big names here, and we're going to have to vote for some business here. Tell you what, P-Monk, you're much more active in the COD community than I am currently, for a pretty long time now. So, do you want to do a little bit of a roster rundown on these guys and maybe a little team season history, something like that, if you would?
Sure, man. I mean, well, for VVV Sagacity, we have the epitome of the VVV franchise here with Frizz, Syntax, and Cube making a return. Of course, this season they've added Rusted and Skins, Rusted having picked up a scope for them. Had a little bit of a disappointment at Nerf 4 a couple weeks ago. I wonder if Cube's gotten a new headset yet, but on the opposite side, we will have the Taking Our Talents to South Beach, aka Loaded roster of Curious G, Rob Wiz, Juvie, Deny, and TM. And of course, we all know that they just won CVO P Season 5, so they're excited to win some more cash, I can only assume.
That is correct. Well, hell, you know, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure if they're excited to win more cash or if they're just expecting to. It may be at that point, but either way, I believe both teams will be going home with some money here. So, we are on MP Crash. I apologize, I'm a little bit unprepared here. I have no idea how many maps this is going to be. Maybe P-Monk could fill us in on that, because, again, I apologize. A little unprepared, but the last time I casted this former Loaded team, it was a lot of fun. It was on this map against Popeye's team, the Radium team there in the CVP Finals, and it was a good one, and a lot of fun to watch. Rob Wiz, of course, still dynamite when he wants to be. I actually saw him pick up a shotgun on this map, so hopefully we'll get to see that again. As we're going to go into the second round of play here on the attack side is going to be VVV here. They have 5 up, and there's 1 down right now for the defense. That is the Taking Our Talents to South Beach team there. And we'll take a look here. Let's find the bomb for you guys so we can give you guys an idea of what's going on here. It's going to be Skins, former teammate of a lot of these guys from the South Beach team here, former Loaded team there. A great guy. Met him on a few occasions here. So he's going to be playing with the bomb in the alley. He's going to get taken out there by Rob Wiz. The Wiz Kid takes him down with an M4. And it's going to be a 2v4 situation right now, as Deny is the only member dead. Actually, he's going to be joined there by Juvie, rocking that Nexus tag. Man, I miss watching that team play, as they took that first Nerve LAN, and one of the better chemistry fulfilled teams there in the history of COD 4. They'll go down as one of the better teams there. So not a whole lot going on here. Again, they know where the bomb's at. Cube taking some fire there. Frizz still up as well. And I want to bring up real quick, we are going to be doing a Black Ops roundtable here on e-rev TV. We did it for COD 4. We're going to do it again for Black Ops, this time before the game comes out. Going to have a lot of the big figures from Europe, North America. Got some commitments from big names out there. Juvie is one of them from in here. And we'll be doing a little bit talking about the game types, the mods. We'll have some mod makers on there and a couple league admins. And look forward to that. That's either going to be this Sunday or next Thursday. So we'll let you guys know when we know something here, as this is actually just going to be time running out. As P-Monk, that's going to be one of the worst, most boring rounds I've ever casted in a professional event in COD 4.
Yeah, that was slower than watching Helen Keller play Candyland, and I have no idea how Cube and Frizz mismanaged their time so poorly. But Juvie's already going to open up into Rusted. You know, Rusted is a good scope, but against Juvie, I think that we're going to see the battle go to the man with the Nexus tag.
Rob Wiz has picked up the shotgun, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to get 2 kills there. And Bobcat, we're going to have to watch him in the next couple of rounds here. He may just be switching a different weapon every round, but he's actually pretty hilarious to watch with that shotgun. Uses the auto shotty. Juvie with a great shot there in B alley, 2-1 here. Tell you what, guys, we got War Room. We're going to use it. I'm getting over of a little bit of a cold here, so I'll probably be tasting blood by the end of the night. So we'll use it while we got it. VVV War Room, let's go.
I hit him in BI, he's pushing.
One pushed, one's tagged top BI. Fuck, man.
Maybe running torches with the shotgun.
Front light down.
I don't see him. Pushing B.
He definitely went into gate corner with the shotgun.
Fuck, he's at the dumpster in B out.
Could be flanking now.
Still there.
Second floor.
Flank.
Yep, flank.
Stay down.
Okay. One second, 1, 2.
Bombs down.
These are both A guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
Nice try.
All right, we're back to live action here. 1-3 now, and generally, well, if you guys don't know by now, you're never going to know. Pretty defensive-sided map here, P-Monk, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a pretty lopsided score at halftime.
Yeah, but you know, with all the changes and mods we've made, and the fact that this game is very, very old by now, VVV could easily, you know, pick up a lot of rounds on attack, and many teams do. It's just all going to come down to their playstyle versus Loaded's playstyle. But I'm interested to see Rob Wiz. As you said, he's playing with multiple different guns here, mainly because they simply do not care anymore. But already we have a 4v2 for VVV, as just Juvie and Curious G are your last men standing. And Bumblebee and B Alley with skins. We're going to take down Frizz here from Juvie with a nice Deagle kill. Curious G going to tag up, get his regen. And Rusty going to take down Juvie. So Curious G, your last man standing. And Cubed are in a battle, but Cubed is going to prove the victor here and takes him down with that 74U. 2-3 your score.
They really had an odds-on advantage there. They got the rush in. That's really key on the offensive side of this map. And as you mentioned, it has been 3 years. So if you can't figure out how to get a few rounds in offense, then you wouldn't be in the professional finals here in season 5 of whatnot, and I guess season 1 of CG. So agreeable. We'll probably see some rounds here coming from the offensive side. Maybe an 8-4 split, something like that. We'll see what happens here, as this round is going to go pretty quickly here towards this. It's just a myriad of former All-Stars from COD 4 here. We got the EG tags on Rob Wiz. We got the Nexus tags on Juvie. Deny, TM from that mob team that did so well there towards the peak of the game, really was the number 3 or number 4 team there behind EG. Pandemic, maybe X3O and Pure put them in there. And also Curious G, of course, from Team Pandemic. How can we forget that team, as you guys all know my fanboyness there. As last player standing here for VVV is going to be Frizz. Let's take a look at him as he's bleeding out in the 1-2 stairs. Going to push through smoke, head out towards front A, it looks like, as Bomb is at T-wall there by Blue. Gets a headshot there from TM. 2-4 here on MP Crash. And tell you what, we just did War Room, but let's go to the opposite War Room, and let's go to taking our talents to South Beach. Bobcat, let's go.
I'm just gonna push down.
I think he stopped spawn house again.
I got naded bottom light.
Front blue. I'm in bottom blue.
He's probably third story.
I got it.
Fucking blue alley. Going back to concrete.
I'm just sitting under. So I'm gonna go peek B alley here in a second. So middle's gonna be open.
Okay. I can kind of spot me. One's side blue.
B alley SMG. Below vectors. Top light.
One's by AC or A. Middle, pillar.
Yeah, I'm flanking. I'm flanking. Sand. Last guy was SMG B alley. I think he's in. No, not you. Could be walking. He's front light. He's got an AK too.
Good round, baby.
Alright, we're back to live action now here at e-rev TV. You guys are watching the CG Invite Finals here. And a little bit of a failed jump there by Frizz, P-Monk.
You know, if you screw that jump up, you've set yourself into a very deep hole to come out of, and of course gave away his position to the Nye, who is more than up to the challenge of taking him down. But Rob Wiz already shotgunning into Syntax and Skins. This is so amusing to watch. It's like he's shooting down pheasants before Frizz finally takes him down with that 74. But Frizz himself going to fall to the hands of the Nye. 2v4 situation for Rusted and Cubed. Tags them in all around. Cube manages to take down the Nye with that Deagle shot. They put themselves in a little bit more manageable position. Of course, they are playing the former team loaded, so it's probably going to be all she wrote now, as TM's going to take down Rusted. Cube, your last man standing. He's locked off top A. Solitary up there, and he's going to be very lonely as everyone's drawing their sights in onto him. He has no way out of this situation. Nothing he can do unless he gets very, very lucky here. He's going to waste some ammo trying to tag up Juvie through the wall. Probably does not realize that Curious G's just waiting for him, but Juvie going to get him as he goes to do pallet jump, and 2-6 already into this half.
Yes, indeed, and again, is this, real quick, is this a best of 3 format, or is this a double LM, do you know?
I believe it's best of 3, but I couldn't tell you, man. It is a new league.
Well, Phuket, Thailand, we might be in for a long night here at e-rev TV, but stay tuned and we'll bring you guys the best, most exciting COD forecast we possibly can this late in the game. And got smoke coming up here, bottom A. Let's find the bomb for you guys, as this might actually be a VVV round here, as Skins is going to be putting the plant down in the A house right now. He's got Juvenile and TM. TM's going to fall just the Juvie right now, as he is going to be playing scope here with a 13-5 score. Not so bad, as he's going to be called out as being AFK, not so much there as he's sitting in spawn. Going to get one Deagle kill there. Got 3 more left to go here. 25 seconds left on the clock. Probably not going to happen here, but I've seen stranger things. As he's going to be firing wildly with that scope, pushing in now. He's got somebody behind him. He's got to get shot here pretty soon, and there it is. Frizz with that Deag. And I tell you what, with the amount of Deagle kills here tonight, they should have just played an all-Deagle final. That may have actually been entertaining.
Yeah, but I would be afraid if I were VVV, because if Rob Wiz actually tried with that Deagle, scary things have happened. But he's going to be neutralized already. He wants him, so perhaps the shotgun will not be that much of a factor in this round, allowing VVV to maybe take it to 4-6. They do have the man advantage, and the bomb will be with Skins, who's going to passively call the rotate before being taken down by TM, who's FOVing at the very bottom of B alley right there. Frizz, of course, at T-Wall just watching A, and they've slowed to a halt, which I gotta think is gonna hurt them, since the only thing VVV has had the past couple rounds that they've won has been that momentum, picking off kill after kill after kill. By allowing themselves to be neutralized into a very stagnant position, it's gonna be a little bit harder, even as they take down TM from Q. Juvie's back in the spawn.
Definitely slow here. I didn't mean to interrupt you there. Definitely a slow round. It's hard to. It's actually kind of hard to cast the whole thing here, because there's not a lot going on, man. So maybe we'll see a change at halftime here, but thus far pretty unexciting rounds. Not a lot of rushing other than the Rob Wiz shotgun, but I guess there's always that, right?
Yeah, but you know, VV has to count on tying this up at least with a 6-6 half, given the current position, because having played them a couple times on this map. They're not nearly as strong at defense as they are at attack.
A lot of teams are like that. My team in particular was like that. I don't know what it is. It's probably just because of how slow my team played. We're one of the slowest teams in COD 4. Not that we were ever any good, but we would normally come away with 7 or 8 rounds on the offensive side, and kind of the opposite on defense, because we played too slow. We didn't rush into A and that kind of thing. So you're right. We could see a tied-up half here. 6-4. It's close. We actually saw a similar circumstance when Loaded played Radium in the CVOP finals. It was actually a fairly close half, and then Loaded pulled away there and got a couple clutch rounds and ended up winning it. So we'll see what happens here in the CG Invite final. Here is Rob Wiz going to get another shotgun kill. That's got to be like a 7th or 8th shotgun kill, as I don't think I've seen him getting another kill with anything but maybe an M4 and a Deagle. So it's going to be a 3v2 right now. Syntax and Cube coming against Juvenizzle rather, and TM and Curious G here. Let's find Bomb, as looks like Bomb is going to be Syntax, and he's all the way at Blue House right now. He's got 50 seconds left on the clock. 2 opponents in A, 1 opponent at B. TM going to take out Cubed, his teammate. So 3v1 now. Syntax sitting in blue. pretty familiar circumstance here, as he's been the last one standing on a few occasions here thus far, as he's going against, you know, 3 of the best players to ever touch the game. Not that he's any joke himself, as he gets tagged up there by Juvenile, and he will fall to a wall shot there from TM. 4-7, 1 round to go to halftime.
Yeah, and they've got to take this round, Eric, because, you know, if they want any hope at trying to gather however much more of an increase in payout it is for first place, they're going to need the best they can going against Loaded's offense. But that's not gonna hurt right there, as Jivy kills himself with a nade and TM takes down Syntax, so they're all even again. That's something you don't see too often in this caliber of player, but 4v3 man advantage, make that 4v2 as Frizz takes down TM, having already dispatched Curious G, and this will probably go to the VVV team, as Denai's going to take down Skins, but Rusted will take down Rob Wiz, who was flanking it again with that shotgun. Rusted devoting himself entirely for the flank. Cube going to take down Denai, finishing off that round on top A. 5-7, VVV underloaded. After watching that half, I can't wait to see how Rob plays shotgun on attack once.
Yeah, that's where we saw him blow up last time, so we'll see what happens there. And let's take a look here, as we're waiting on Q to ready. I have a little banter going back and forth between guys here. A little friendly trash talking, I suppose. And we will see. Actually, no, let's take a look here at the e-rev scoreboard rundown for you guys. We're going to have Juvie on top of this, taking our talents to South Beach /Loaded /Nexus /EG /Pandemic /whatever team here. And Juvie is going to be on top with a 15-8, 11-9 from TM. Rob Wiz, the shotgun, going to be 9-11 at half. 6-8 there from Denai, and Curious G with a 2-8, which is curious nonetheless. Cube's going to be on top of the VVV team here with a 16-6. We'll see 11-9 there from Frizz, Syntax with a 6, an 8, even 8 from Rusted, and Skins with a 3 and 10. So pretty broad spectrum in scoring here, P-Monk, as far as your top and bottom fraggers for each team.
Yeah, it's really come down to a scope game for Loaded, but an SMG game for VVV, and it's interesting to see the different dynamics between the two rosters, as already Frizz and Skins doing some work taking down Rob Wiz with that AK. Last man standing will be TM as Frizz deagles Curious G. So let's log off on TM, see how he's doing, but Syntax will find him with the AK, take him down at top, broken. They picked up a round here, going to be 7-6, still in favor of Loaded though. So
yeah, almost a tie ball game here. Let's go to Loaded's War Room, Bobcat, see how they're handling this push by their adversary here. Let's go.
We're just looking second floor, Adam.
I'm in B right now, flanking.
One ice.
Red 2. Red 1. One's red 1.
I'm gonna nade red. I'm gonna nade red 1.
Red 1 tagged, and there's one back here as well.
Red 1.
I'm gonna work down B.
Got red 1. Got red 1.
Guy's like light, I think.
There's one at A. One at A still.
Killed back A. Sure, I think he was.
You guys said you play satellite.
Gate corner, gate corner.
Joe.
My bad. I didn't know you killed back A.
And a quick rebound there for that taking our talents to South Beach team there, P-Monk, as they come back, get around there. 8-6 now in their favor. And of course, you guys all know how this scoring system works. So a couple rounds to get a safe lead there, and definitely not out of the ball game is VVV here, as they're going to trade nade kills early on. Advantage still goes to this former Loaded team here. It's going to be a 3v2 or 2v2 now, excuse me, as Syntax Skins will be up against Curious G and Team Murder. It is TM the man there, and we'll take a look here. Bomb will be TM. They're headed down to this B site. There is one flanking right now. I'm not quite sure who that is. I love this new pro mod, P-Monk, by the way, because I can totally just look at these red dots on the minimap and not have to click through people and just sound like I know what I'm talking about. As he is going to fake the plant here, going to get flashed out. Skins is going to be pushing back through here, B alley. Syntax is going to be sitting bottom apartment, and Curious G is going to be pushing bottom apartment right now. They're in a little bit of a firefight there. Syntax gets the better of the both. Just going to be TM now going up against Syntax and Skins. He's got one on his flank, one on his front here, as he sees one behind the refrigerator here, B alley. He's going to have to get the kill here. Maybe he can make it to A now, as he's going to get that kill. Takes out Skins there through the slightest little peek hole. Syntax is going to be moved from apartment, as TM knows he's over there somewhere, as again, Syntax got that kill on Curious G. as he's going to hop down here, make a little bit of noise. Pre-firing the corner there. I don't believe he actually saw anything there. I could be wrong, as he's going to push the corner now. Syntax moving back to bottom A now. A smart move on his part, as Team Murder is going to have to run. He's probably got enough time to plant here. Maybe not, as he's going to make his way up to A. Yes, sir, he does. He will get the plant off here. Syntax going to climb the copter here and see if he can get the kill. Oh, he falls down, and TM with a possibly epic clutch here as he fakes going third story. He's going to come out and peek the helicopter. This is just superb play by TM. TM with the clutch there. That's just good play there by TM P-Monk, as he actually just outplayed 2 players there. 3 actually, I think, although Curious G was alive at the time. But great clutch there by TM. And that's what you expect to see from a team that might win it all.
Yeah, and as much as you expect to see that from the formerly loaded roster, what you don't expect to see is all these failed jumps and these poorly perfected spams from VVV. And you got to wonder why they are slightly off their game tonight, because really that was not solely the talent of TM that lost that, but the unluckiness of Syntax. But Skin's gonna fall to his death, cursing Isaac Newton as he does. 4v4 situation. Rusty gonna be taken out by Rob Wiz, who has picked up an SMG in favor of that shot. 4v3 now for the defense, or excuse me, the attack. But Cube gonna take down Curious G, evens it up yet again, playing very passively on that B bomb site. Doesn't necessarily know that there is one in B alley or top light, peeking, but gonna be caught unawares here if he's not careful. Juvie gonna get that deagle kill into Frizz, however, manages to retrieve the bomb, and it's gonna be finished off as Rob Wiz takes down Cube. 10-6. This is quickly getting out of hand for VVV once.
Yes, sir. Let's see what they're talking about and see if there's any nerd raging going on, anything like that. VVV War Room, Bobcat, take us away.
Got one coming in. Difference.
Coming down B alley.
It's the only real A guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeez. Broken wall.
I'm playing in bottom line.
Yeah, top light. How the fuck you can kill me from that?
They're coming down B alley.
B alley.
They're already on B bomb.
He's already down, yeah. Go. Don't stay. It's only scope watching. I'm nading second rock card car.
In B alley, I got one.
That's you. Jeez.
That's
Good job, David.
Top sandbag.
Good job.
Good run.
Alright, we'll come back here. 10-7. That was a 1v4 for Rob Wiz, and maybe 2 years ago I just would have went ahead and called that for Rob Wiz. But shaking the rust off here is, again, most of these players quite simply just don't play anymore, but they're still way better than everything else out there. Way better than I ever was. So we'll take a look here in this 18th round of play. Bomb is going to be TM, and Bobcat, let's watch him as he's going to be taking some peeks here at the A site. Sees one, going to run across now, and he's pretty much, they've been playing this pick strategy the whole game. And it's really been working out for him, maybe one of every 2 rounds, but that's all they need when they already had a 4 or 5 round lead there going in to the beginning. As we're having a little bit of CI problems here in the server, so if you guys have any... well, actually, if we go down, we'll let you guys know, and we'll come back up whenever the server does. But again, a little bit of CI problem coming in here. It's going to be Juvenile and TM going against Cube, Skins, and Rusted here, as Juvenile is actually going to fall 1v3 now for TM, as he's going to make it a 1v2 here. Can he get another 1v2 clutch, as it's going to be Skins and Rusted. He sees one at the archway. He's going to get him, and his opponent is going to be Skins, who is picking at him right now, all the way from the second A right now. So he is going to have plenty of time to get a plan here, P-Monk. 30 seconds left on the clock. Smoke is out, plan is down, back to 45 seconds. That bomb is going to act like an extra player there for TM, and he's going to make his way to Sandbag Roof and hide behind the sandbags on Sandbag Roof. So it would appear that Skins knows where he's at, but TM going to take care of business, dust off his shoulder. That's his second clutch in some 3 rounds there, P-Monk. So good play from him, and nonetheless, he's got the first 20 bomb on his team and leading his team to victory right now.
Yeah, it's a spectacular game for TM at the moment. As you say, just clutching back to back. But already we have a lot of explosions going off. Juvie going to take down Syntax. Rob Wiz going to take down Frizz. Rusty getting tagged up. Cubed and Rusty, your last man to say. Not only Cubed as Juvie takes down Skins and Rob Wiz takes down Rusty, but the plant will be down, which means this is a potential clutch for him. I mean, excuse me, for Loaded. I keep forgetting who's on which side. I am so rusty myself at shoutcasting. But Juvie gonna take down Cubed, and that was a quick dispatch right there.
That was that was a little glimpse into the past. That was probably the way things would be going if any of these players still played. But again, there's rust on each side, not including rusted on the VVV side, so no pun intended there. As it is now 12-7, we're into the tie round here. As Frizz going to get a pair of kills there. 3 kills now. He's on his way to an ace as he's moving up alley right now. TM right around the corner from him here, and he's going to take him out there with a 47. So 2v4 right now. Yet another possible TM clutch situation here as Deny is pushed into back A right now, and he will fall to Syntax. So 1v4, a little different than a 1v2. We'll see what happens here as TM is going to be playing a broken wall. He has been spotted. Going to play back a little bit now here towards Green Car B alley. He's got somebody pushed up to Refrigerator. And let's take a look and see who that is. As that is going to be Cubed here. He should have an easy kill here on TM, as he will do so. 12-8 now, 4 rounds left to tie here. Just need 1 round from this Loaded team. And tell you what, let's go to taking our talents to South Beach / Loaded's War Room and see if they get a win here. Always like to do that. Bobcat, let's go.
One's at the A barrels, back A barrels. He's going third.
He's in the fucking mid nook for key.
I got him.
Nice, 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 nice.
Sandbag, top sandbag, and like back barrels.
A dump.
Staring at it.
Two at A. He's still in the trench. Yeah, it was dumpster here, but he ran.
So 2 at A and then 1 sandbag.
And then they have bombs.
A, I ran Kelly back in.
Glitch. 1 at A, 1 back at B.
There was an AK here, right?
Yeah, but he ran nice. A lot of them. Just jumped over the wall, to be honest.
Nice shot.
Where did he tell that flash from?
I think we should.
All right, we're back 12-9. We're not out of this one yet here on MP Crash. And P-Monk, you think they got what it takes to come back and tie this one?
No, I think that as long as Loaded still is kind of just, you know, going all their own separate ways and doing the pick, then they'll be losing rounds. However, if VVV actually has to face a fully coordinated Loaded rush, no chance. And already they've taken down their own player, man. I mean, mistakes like that are going to cost.
Definitely so. As yeah, this is going Loaded's way. Speak of the coordinated rush, it happened. Syntax going to be the last one standing here. He's going to be inside back A all by his lonesome, and he will die a lonely and sad man. 13-9, and I believe that's just going to be the end of the map. I'm not quite sure if we're going to another one or not. I don't know how these CG servers work. I've never been in one. I don't know who has admin. I don't know if they vote. And P-Monk, are you okay? I guess somebody has admin.
There's one standard Archon for all the CG servers.
Okay, well I guess that makes sense. Okay, I've never seen this map before. Oh wait, casted this map like 150 times. So, we're on MP Strike, ladies and gentlemen, and pretty evenly sided map now, I have to say, with the change to the 74. Still gonna see a lot of rounds on the defensive side, but again, the game has been out long enough, as P-Monk, my co-caster, mentioned, that you're gonna see a fair number of rounds come from that offensive side. Again, another map where my team, you know, as a reference, actually got more rounds on offense than defense since the beginning of the game. So, we'll see what happens here on MP Strike, and oh man, I gotta tell you, I've seen some great matches with a lot of these players on this map that are participating in this match tonight. I don't expect this match to be that caliber, but man, we watched some thrillers here between Pandemic, Mob, EG, who else? Missing somebody here. Nah, screw it. If I missed you, sorry. But we watched some great maps, or great matches played on this map. So waiting on Frizz to ready up here. And do you have any opinion on VVV or this taking your talents to South Beach? Whether they play a certain side of this map better than the other?
I think that VVV will yet again probably more of an offensive-sided team, and it's really going to come down to if Rob's hitting his sniper shots in terms of which side will be easier or more difficult for the taking our talents to South Beach.
I would agree with that. I have no idea who's going to be using what weapon, as it seems like Rob Wiz had a different weapon every round on Crash. So in the Deagle round here, nobody down just yet. Actually, it looks like VVV might take an early lead here as they're 2 up right now. At this level of play, I wouldn't say that your knife round, pistol rounds are actually that important of a round. I mean, they are, of course, as you want to get that momentum going, but I would say much more so in your amateur, your open leagues, P-Monk, that knife round could be the most important round in the entire map.
Oh, for sure, man. I mean, you figure at this level, everyone has to be used to dealing with a situation that's less than opportune. But if you're playing CVOA or back in the day, for those of you that remember Cal O, you just build up momentum and boom, just rush straight through. And even if that were to happen here, I don't think that either VVV or formerly Loaded will fall to that sort of misfortune.
Well, as you mentioned, we'll see. We're waiting on a few people to ready up here. We'll see what happens, because as you mentioned, you felt that, and I'm not going to put you on the spot or anything, because I don't know anything about him, but the VVV was a pretty offensive-sided team. Bobcat, if we get you ready up, we'll get underway. And as you mentioned, VVV is a pretty offensive-sided team, and they take in defense, which is generally considered the easier side on this map. So maybe they're trying to even things out here and get the easy side out of the way, get those rounds that they're guaranteed just from set nades and that sort of thing, and then move into that offensive side with a little bit of momentum, as they are an offensive-sided map or team. So we'll see what happens here. Is generally when I talk about things like this, the exact opposite happens, and I look like an ass clown. So. Into this first round of play here, it's going to be a 4v5. Syntax is going to be down from the scope of Juvenile, who is, I would say there's actually 3 guys, maybe 4. Well, definitely 3 guys on that taking our talents to South Beach that could play scope on any team that's ever existed in COD 4 and just be amazing. Juvenile, Curious G, and Rob Wiz are all amazing scopes, so I can't speak for Deny and TM, but TM, speak of him, is going to get a kill there on skins. Frizz falls to Juvenile. Lex, I have no idea who that is now. I don't think they changed names. And it's going to fall, or actually no, I'm sorry, he's going to get tagged up there. Stay alive here in a 1v5 right now, as he will finally fall there to Dr. Chopper, who I believe is Deny now. So Dr. Chopper is Deny, 1-0 here, and they kind of just strolled in and bent him over a little bit there as far as VVV goes. Might not be a very, might be a pretty quick match.
Yeah, I mean, Loaded's aim is just so exquisite. They've been sitting back and getting picks and, sending 1 or 2 men on the flank, and it's really going to pay off for them against VV, who has to, cover all angles. And once they take one down, they'll just move into that area. But Rusted's going to take down Curious G with an AK. I assume he's dropped scope. And sure enough, I don't see one on the VVV side. So they're going to play all autos. Might actually help them here. But 4v4 situation. I'm going to watch as Rob Wiz is rotating back around. Going to probably pick up this bomb out of Courtyard and probably start pushing into A. And sure enough, they spot Frizz, take him down. That'll be an eye on that kill with the 74U. Skins is all the way on his lonesome over by Flower. He's going to have to scurry around to try to take down the guy at Hookah. Not going to have it happen, and sure enough, spots another one. That call will go out to Syntax, though, who might be able to make something happen for his team. Tags going into Juvie, and Cube going to take him down, so 3v3 situation. They're hanging in here, trading kills back and forth. Skins, though, got to come in huge as he takes down TM. Syntax falls right off on that with a kill into Deny. Last man standing, of course, will be Rob Wiz with that AK and the bomb. Tags coming in all around for him, but he's not going to make anything happen as Skins gets yet another kill into him with that 74U and ties it up.
Alright, and what I'm noticing here from this VVV team, they're just not even going to try an SMG. Against this Loaded team. They're playing back, they're playing a real pick strat on defense. They're putting Frizz into the A site, but that's it. Syntax and Cube have been laying back and even Frizz is playing with a 47. So they realize that Deny, one of the best SMGs to ever play the game. Rob Wiz, in my opinion, probably the best SMG to ever play the game. Some people argue that between Limitless, Deny, all those guys, but just from my spectator view, that was my opinion. So they're not even going to try to SMG against them. And again, once they get those spawns for those SMGs, could be some quick rounds on offense, in my opinion here.
Yeah, against a team like this, you can't be that passive on defense, and it looks as though VVV is just going into this with, oh my god, we're playing loaded, let's make sure that we don't let them overrun us, and instead they've made themselves so passive that they will get overrun. Counterintuitive gaming, my friend, counterintuitive gaming. And Curious G, sure enough, going to take down Syntax already with the 47. They're just leaving bomb in their spawn or in the corner courtyard by Kashmir, so I'm lolling pretty good right now at the fact that they haven't had to plant yet, have?
No, they haven't.
Sure enough, Rusted's going to take down TM. So 3 rounds in, and they're playing it like TDM, and it's working for them. 3v3 situation as Rusted takes down Rob Wiz. But Curious G going to respond into him with the AK. He does have the bomb now. 1 in B, 1 at the back of A. They have the A site between Juvie and I believe Deny. Yep, so 2 men in A. None of the enemy is in A. As soon as this rotate goes through from Curious G, it'll be all she wrote. Bomb will go down, and Frizz and Cubed will more than likely not click. Deny going to take down Frizz, make it even easier. Cube's going to get some tags into Deny, but barely any damage being done. More tags coming in. He's just going to play with him. Kill time for Curious G, who goes in for the plant. Cube going to try to get some tags through the wall. Does manage to get a little bit of a damage into Juvie, but oh my god, Juvie comes in with a headshot on the pipes, takes down Cube. Early 3-1 lead going into the round 5.
I'm a little bit curious what loaded / South Beach War Room sounds like right now. So Bobcat, let's check him out.
Oh, I forgot. Could've pushed B, or my crack.
Hey, going today.
I think I heard him out wide, dude. Bottom plant! He's just sitting bottom plant. Joe, there's one bottom plant, Juve.
I can see if he goes top.
He's probably pushing right
One's spawn car. And one's pushing in cafe, watch your back.
Okay, so.
Coming back A too. Oh, now he peeks. Great.
Where was that?
Stop
Top
playing.
jungle.
One's
Someone
bottom
mid
spawn
house?
house. Yeah, I'm in middle. One's bottom spawn house. A sniper car still in bottom spawn house. One's balcony. Watch your flank, watch your flank. Immediate.
I'm watching blank.
Okay, after you kill.
Green car.
Dumpsters if you want to put.
I got
A green car.
He's
I'm
peeking,
gonna
he's
look
still. Mid up.
Oh.
He's in cafe still.
Dumpsters.
Alright, we just went too slow, so.
1, 2, 3 kills there, 4 cubes. Skins picking up the other 2, and a little bit of life coming in this VVV team, man. Well, you know, it may be too soon to speak, but well played round there. It's like they actually got into that A site and got set up on defense. There's a couple SMGs on the floor now.
Yeah, and as we were saying, man, the minute you get slightly aggressive on defense, that's when you're going to see results. And sure enough, Skin's going to get a nade into TM, but Juvie counter-picking into Rusted. So he's going to even it right back up for his team. Let's watch Rob Wiz right now as he goes for this jump into the B site. Misses the bounce, however. Probably can't be too happy about that. He's right on the other side of the wall from Deny, taking down Skins. So there goes the man in B. This rotate will go in by the loaded team. They only have 1 man to deal with at that site as Cube's going to push his way through mid-shops. Juvie going to take down Frizz, so 2v4 situation. Cube manages to take down Rob Wiz before being dispatched by Curious G. Last man standing is Syntax. I'm going to focus in on him. He's on the garage wall waiting for this B plant, but sure enough, the rotate looks to be going back towards A, so 3v1 for Syntax, and he's in one of the most awkward positions I've ever seen. Perhaps the only thing more awkward than this would be a BP executive at a Greenpeace chapter meeting. And sure enough, there goes Deny into Syntax. Excellent round for Deny that round. And just chopping right through the defense.
Right. 4-2. My voice hurts. Let's do VVV War Room. Bobcat, take us away.
That one rushing A. Hit tight another one at rushing A.
I'm tagged A.
Front A, front A.
Mid two. One mid shops tag.
Nice zone. Cafe.
He's in the duck. He went third. Yeah.
Last one's in calf. I heard him.
Left side. I won't back to A building. It's a good round.
And damn it, that wasn't a very long break. 4-3 here. VVV taking our talents to South Beach. CG Invite Finals here on e-rev TV. I'm going to take a little moment here to talk about our Black Ops Roundtable coming up. And again, that will be a roundtable discussion including major league admins in North America, some players from Europe, players from North America, a couple of guys that made Pro Mod, Damn Mod, and maybe you get Bullet Worm for Pam. I'm not sure if we can get a hold of that guy or not. And we'll bring him in, we'll talk about Black Ops, talk about game modes, talk about maybe a best of 3 match type, that sort of thing, maps, best of 3 maps, as I trip over my words there. And again, it should be a pretty interesting deal. We'll have some talking points, we'll have some questions available from the public, and you guys will find that only on e-rev TV. That will be either this Sunday or next Thursday. It's hard to get everybody lined up between 6, 7, 8 guests between North America and Europe, so we got to make that cross across the pond, and we'll get everything worked out. So when I know, you guys will know, and you guys can tune in for that. It should be a pretty interesting night, as Skins is going to be the last one standing here for VVV. Let's take a look at him as he's got the dig out and he's got a bullet in his forehead there from Juvenile. So 5-3 here. Again, it's South Beach here on the attack side, and again, it feels kind of like a cat toying with a mouse that's got a broken leg here. They're not really pushing. They're not really having any kind of set strat here, but they're mowing through him right now, Piedmont.
Is it just me, Eric, or does it feel as though we're just watching the same thing over and over each round?
I felt like that for months.
There's no even real show of effort here from the loaded roster. It's just, it either works or it doesn't, and so far, 6 times out of 9, it's worked. But we're going to go in and watch round 10 right now, as bomb will yet again be dropped by Juve. Or actually, no, he's keeping it as he runs out of Kashmir. Syntax will open up the round into Deny. Rusty getting a nade into TM, so give themselves a 2-man advantage before Rob Wiz begins to niddle down on that by taking out a Skins. I'm not sure what verb I just employed right there. I don't even think it's English, but Curious G takes down Furious. Takes down. Yeah, niddled. It's a combination between whittled and something else. I have no idea, but we're in a 3v3, so why don't you take it away?
Alright, Lex and Cube, Syntax, Juvenile, Curious G, Rob Wiz. Bomb is going to be sitting in back cafe, it looks like. We got somebody on the Mike D wall. I don't even know if people still call it that, but that dates me in this game. As Cube is going to take out Juvenile, Syntax into Curious G, and Rob Wiz going to answer back into Syntax. 1v2. Rob Wiz, the legend, up against Lex and Cube here, but he will fall to Cube's AK-47. 6-4 now, and man, I hope this doesn't go to 3 maps. I feel bad saying that. My voice is getting really scratchy, so you guys excuse me if I start squeaking or coughing or anything like that. But I'll tell you what, let's do a scoreboard rundown here, P-Monk. Juvenile 12-4 for his team right now. Deny at 11-5, which is a big turnaround from Crash. I think he had like 6 or 7 kills that entire map. I don't know. Rob Wiz and TM, they're going to have a 7 and a 5 respectively there. Curious G on the bottom of his team with a 4 and 6. And on the other side here, on the losing side currently here, they lost the first map, and of course if they win this, they'll have a chance to go to a 3rd one. So Cube is going to be on top of his team with an 8 from Skins, a 6 from Lex, Syntax with a 4, and a 3 from Frizz. So very even scoring coming from the VVV side, not so much coming from the loaded South Beach side there, is they have a couple of players really pushing and leading their team, but 2 different players than it was on the last map, is they have some of the best players to ever touch the game, and any one of these players could carry your average team here. Going to be Cubed and Dr. Chopper. Rob Wiz still alive here, as Denai is going to take some shots there. Cube is going to take some as well. Denai going to peek him right now. It looks like they are right around the corner from each other. Rob Wiz going to make his way to the bomb. Plenty of time to plant here. Chopper on the run here. He's going to go ahead, hide behind the barrier here by Double Palm Fire. And looks like Rob Wiz will set up in Cafe. He's going to get lit up there from Garage Wall. Almost died. He's going to make his way onto the tent here, back behind Cafe. And I wonder if he's going to do the jump. Yes, he is. This is how serious we're taking this right now. Rob Wiz going to do the jump to the top of the building. Can he get this kill? Can he do it perfectly? He runs to the edge. We do have a defuse going down right now. As he's going to peek it, he's not going to be able to see him. Oh, he gets him! Rob Wiz with the kill from the top of the building. I don't think he could see him, or I'm not even sure, but he takes a 1-shot, 2-shot, 3-shot dead. Rob Wiz with just a ridiculous display of a tactician jumping up there. That was actually a pretty fun round to cast. I'm happy that that took place. P-Monk, take it away.
You know, I think Rob Wiz should probably be sponsored by SteelSeries for that, because he's probably just made Cubed buy another headset yet again. First time I've seen that jump employed in a match. What a tremendous display, and they're just carrying on that momentum. Cubed, your last man standing again, and he's probably watching all the potential jumps in the map, because he doesn't want to let one of the loaded roster get up high on him again like that. And sure enough, the plant will go down. Cubed, a lone man at statue. Let's watch on him. He's playing this like Dean would, very confused and slow, and sure enough, there goes the fire into the bomb. And he's being flanked by TM, but gets lucky enough to spot him. One more man up there will be Curious G on the bomb. Tags into Cube. Cube has to prone. He has to scuttle around. He has to do something here. Time is ticking down, 23 seconds on the clock. Cube trying to encroach onto the bomb, but Curious G going to pop up, withstand that wall of flame, and take him down. 8-4 your score, as Loaded goes on to arguably the easier side of this map, defense.
Dean, I don't really know you. You annoy me in the forums, but you, sir, just got shit on in an e-rev cast. So, props for that one, P-Monk, is made me laugh a little bit. It's going to be all readied up here. 10 in the server, 3 casters here, e-rev TV, bringing you guys the CG invite here on invite finals. I'm sorry, here on e-rev TV, MP Strike map number numero dos. I should get used to speaking Spanish again, because ladies and gentlemen, Anger might be coming back. It's really going to depend on what kind of, at least back to the COD series. We are going to be casting TF2. Anger, myself, Bait, if you guys remember him. Be doing some TF2 casting for you guys, so if you miss Anger as much as I do, and Dean just X-fired me. I guess he's on my X-fire. My bad. Anyway, we'll be doing some TF2 for you guys, and if Black Ops is what we all hope it is, what we pray it is, Anger will be back, and we can all take a big sigh of relief as the Latino El Diablo casting sensation, known as Michael Anger, will be back. So 2v2 now. I think this was actually like I think it was like a 4v2. As Juvenile is going to dispatch another player there. Frizz going against Juvenile and T-Murder right now. As we'll take a look here. Frizz 3-12, Juvenile 16-6. I'm going to have to go with Juvenile right now. So Frizz going to take down T-Murder, so it is going to be Juvenile versus Frizz. Juvenile going to be playing bottom A right now. He's going to come around the corner to peek Frizz, who's going to jump across, take out his deagle. No need for that, as Juvenile is going to put a 74U, and I am so tired of seeing that gun that it's ridiculous. I really hope that when we take Black Ops, if we can make it competitive, I really want to keep separate weapons, you know, for each side. I think that was a nice dynamic to the game, if you will, kind of the same way COD 2 was. So that's my opinion on that. Dean, sorry. P-Monk, go ahead.
Well, I'm going to come over here, as Dean has been furiously typing to me on Xfire, apparently very infuriated with our references to his lackluster performance in all things COD. But 5v3 situation, as Rob Wiz is going to take it down to a 4v3 by deagling skins before Cube takes him down. So they're whittling away at the offensive push here, or excuse me, the defensive push from the taking our talents to South Beach. 2v2 situation. Juvie and Curious G going to face off against Rusted and Frizz, and I got to think that this is going to go in the hands of Juvie, as he's just slowly toying with a gentleman who is at the red car. And sure enough, that would be Frizz as he takes him down, making him 5-14. Can't be happy about that one right there. As your last man standing is Rusted. He just had the bomb. He's into the A site, but he's going to push towards front A, trying to take down Juvie. And Juvie jumping around. Oh, got to pull out the deagle and finish off Rusted. Insult to injury once.
Alright, let's do some War Room. Let's go to VVV and see if Emo Kid is crying. So, Bobcat, let's go VVV War.
Got a B guy.
Nice.
Still another B guy in there, TM. It's usually garage, nice, petrol.
I got the scopes on there
One
too,
rotated. One just rotated B. Rotate back to A. Rotate back to A.
Wait.
Roger.
There's B side. Only Juice and A.
Bottom.
One's in our spawn, He's down. Where is he? Syntax? Bottom house?
Bottom house, but he could have gone top. He's
Pretty sure he went.
If you get to A, I have a smoke for the cross.
I'm working it.
I got top.
Nice.
This guy's a scope, right?
I'm good. Just spawn.
yeah, this is
Yep,
scope.
scope up. He knows him.
He's
Right,
butcher.
area.
Side.
Help.
Okay, we're back. 5-10 now is the score as Rob Wiz falls to, I believe that was Frizz's scope there, P-Monk. And, why don't you do a little scoreboard rundown here as we got our first 20 bomb in the server.
We do have Cube 14-10, Skins 14-13, Lex 9-11 leading up the side for VVV, and Juvie with 20-7, followed by TM 11-12, Dr. Chopper aka Deny 12-10, and Rob Wiz and Curious G rounding that off. You know, it's really just been a 1 or 2 players per team match so far, Eric, and I gotta think that that's because everyone is so tired of this game, and I dread to think that we will be going back to Pam here for the next couple weeks as we play out the throwback tournament for SIVO, but Frizz will pick up another kill, taking him off the bottom as Rusted takes down TM. So you got Juvie and Rob Wiz left standing. If any duo could 2v4 this, I believe it to be them, but I'm going to make it a 1v4 here for Rob Wiz as Juvie's taken down by Frizz, and Skins will find a kill into Rob Wiz. 6-10 your score.
A little bit of a rally coming here from VVV. Tell you what, again, I got War Room. I'm going to use it. Loaded War Room, Bobcat, take us away. Let's see how they're doing.
It's gonna be their B again.
Bomb down behind me.
One cross to A. I saw one cross to A.
Wide B.
He went bottom A. He was bottom A every time. He's gonna go top A now.
Another one in like top lane or something.
I'm looking at top plant. I don't see him.
Top window.
Oh, he's
He's
top plant.
cheating.
SMG. Top right plant.
Is he top A?
Yeah,
he's top A.
headshot.
He's going down. He's going down.
He's on the ledge behind plant. Towards balcony side. He's behind plant. He could grab bomb.
Where'd the A guy go?
No idea.
Behind plant.
One's wide B, low B.
Yo, it's 30
He's in
seconds.
plant.
They've
He's in
got a
plant.
plant.
One just went into plant.
In plant and behind plant.
I'm playing back in B.
Yeah, they've got to
Right
run to a
side,
bottom
yeah.
plant fast.
One's
guys.
gray. One's going pipes.
One's B meth.
One's by A. I got the guy A. Last guy's B map.
With us.
Don't die. Don't die. Don't die.
Needed the bomb.
Suicide yourself.
Explosives planted.
He's right.
Oh,
7-10, so back. Both teams really kind of lost that round and then won it, and then lost it, and then VVV won it. That went back and forward. Good job there by, I believe that was Cubed, with 3 kills and a plant there. As he has stepped it up for his team, moved into first place, 17 and 11 there, so nearing that 20 bomb mark. Cube gonna take down Juvenile, top fragger for his team, so nice work there. 4v4 now here on MP Crash. This is an all-out B push here, coming from this VVV team. And I'm starting to see what you're talking about here. They do coordinate pretty well on offense. You know, it's not a rush style. They get a pick and then they make the choice for bomb sites here, P-Monk. So they're very comfortable in what they're doing on the offensive side, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, they're playing it very cohesively as a unit, but nevertheless, Deny is going to get killed in the skins and Lex in the TM. So, I mean, what you're going to see is that Loaded eventually will feel the need to do something other than just sit and get picked. And when that happens, that'll be the end of the story.
Well, it's a possible ending. We all hope for good competition. We haven't seen too much of it as far as being a real exciting play. Not to take anything away from these players, is Cubed. Man, he has come alive here. That is his third kill of that round, as he picked up 2 Deagle kills. So, 8 to 10 right now here. Attack side is down by 2. That is going to be VVV. Let's take a look at them and see what they're going to be doing this round. Looks like Bomb will be headed to the B site. Deny going to get there early, take down Skins, and that's a big kill right there, as he's generally been playing pretty well on this map. 15 to 16, he's negative, but a big fragger. As looks like TM is going to take down Lex, who is rusted there. As man, my voice is killing me here. Cube's going to answer right back into Deny. 2 here, 4v2. Cubed and Frizz going against Juvenile, Curious G, Rob Wiz, and Team Murder. Bomb again is... where is Bomb? Bomb is down, Backflower, not going to matter, is... Juvenile and his team are going to take that round 4 up to nothing there. So, going to be 11 to 8 here, going into the possible tie round here, P-Monk. And, you know, I don't want to show any favoritism, but I do believe that maybe the better prepared team is VVV. I'd have no doubt that perhaps they are better prepared, but talent-wise and just pure skill, I have to give the advantage here to this Loaded / South Beach team.
Yeah, and I mean, what you saw last round was, as I said, the minute they had those SMGs pushing on defense, it was all over, and they managed to corrupt that push from the VVV team. But Cube doing the most he can, getting another kill in the TM before finally being taken down by Deny, who's taken down by Frizz. You know, so far this match has been a combination of stagnation and excitement, and the only word I could use to describe that is boring, for lack of a better COD pun. But 1v2 situation for Rob Wiz, and I'm going to say we lock off on him as he does have that M40 out. Smokes out Fountain, wise decision. One will be in Cafe, and he's going to go for the fake defuse, just prone right on the bomb. And they're going to line up for him. Oh, but they've separated and he can't pull it off. It was so close for Rob Wiz there. But 11-9, and 911 is the number that they should probably be calling if they give up any more rounds to VVV. Want some? Do you think that VVV is starting to make a comeback, or are we just seeing the 7th inning stretch of strike?
I hope not. I think we will see maybe 1 or 2 rounds here coming back for VVV, but I do think Loaded will pull this out, as they had a close match there with Radium in that CEVO P finals, but again, they closed that one out when they needed to, got the kills when they needed to, and to be quite frank, when things get closer and closer here, I think that's where VVV gets in trouble. I think that, you know, if they get into a tie round situation, or if they get into an 11-11 situation, VVV is going to be so worried about making a mistake and handing the game to this Loaded / taking our talents to South Beach team that they're going to be too slow, and they'll in effect actually be handing them the game. So we'll take a look here. 3v3, Deny, Curious G, and Rob Wiz going against Lex, Cubed, and Syntax here on MP Strike here. I used too many heres there. That's how you know I'm getting tired. Bomb is going to be here. There's another here. Bomb is going to be front butcher. How about that? We'll be going towards the B site now, and that will be Lex there with the bomb. Cubed and Syntax up with him. Curious G sitting top B right now, has a teammate, I believe that is Rob Wiz playing, yes it is, playing behind the dumpster. He's played there before. Curious G into Lex, Syntax back into Curious G. 2v1 now. As Dr. Chopper, last one standing here, he's going to fire onto the bomb, gets the kill. Syntax is going to have to run out, get the bomb, 11 seconds left, and he's going to, actually, he's going to hold this one, as Dr. Chopper denying going to be firing onto him. Bomb is off, a couple dig shots out there from Syntax, makes him duck and cover here, as he's going to be hiding back here by the dumpsters. We'll take a look here at Dr. Chopper. He's going to flash around the corner. Doesn't see anybody. Now they see each other by the dumpsters. They're firing, and Syntax gets the better of the both. 10-11. We got ourselves a ball game here. And again, let's do some War Room. Let's go to VVV's War Room and see if they're getting amped up in there. A bunch of excited nerds. Let's go.
Man.
Got one in A again.
I'm going right in.
No, that's straight.
He's in mid, he ran into mid, he's hit.
Sight. Got sight.
Mid 3,
I'm going as well.
Fuck, I got him. Thanks to the Nick.
Okay, left palm and I have to fire at Jins. I need to go fucking into the
Both fire, both tagged.
Oh, I shouldn't have pushed. Fuck.
Jins.
One's watching. You guys gotta. You can't go separate ways. You gotta work it together. You either gotta both push fire or both push front.
Left palm.
Tag dump.
Tag the dumps.
He's tagged. He's gonna be hiding.
He's reloading.
Fucking die! Damn.
Nice
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That was about to be the biggest series of failures I have yet seen from these top tier players, but they got themselves a healthy dose of vitamin C here on this loaded team. Curious G has come alive here in these last 2 rounds. He's even now. I think he had like 5 or 6 kills before those last 2 rounds, so he's showing up pretty big for his team here. We're in the tie round here, P-Monk, so 12-10 right now. This could be the last round here for this VVV team, and at least I could say for them is that they did not get embarrassed, they did not get handled. This is a close matchup here on the second map anyway. 4v3 right now. It's going to be Rusted, Skins, and Frizz going up against Juvenile, Deny, TM, and Curious G. Robwiz is down. So a couple of old teammates here, Skins, Curious G, all these guys going up against each other here on MP Crash on e-rev TV CGI finals here. Let's find the bomb for you guys. Bomb is going to be B-side right now, and that is going to be it's going to be Lex. So it's going to Rusted, as Juvenile is going to take down Frizz, TM into Rusted. Now it's a 1v4. That's going to be all she wrote. It smells burnt in here. Stick a fork in them. They're done. Scan's getting lit up from every angle now. Just die. As he's going to take out Deny. 1v3 now. It's not over till it's over, but it's pretty much over. As TM takes down Skins. 10-13, 2-0 here for this Taking Your Talents to South Beach /loaded/X All-Stars of Call of Duty 4 Take Home CGI here on e-rev TV. Strike 13-11, and I believe they won 13-9 on Crash. I'm not quite sure. P-Monk, your thoughts?
Well, you know, first of all, I'd like to say that VVV did an excellent job of trying to overcome that, and especially that second half, we really saw them come together as a team on the offensive side. But too little, too late is the story of both of these maps, I think, once them, and ultimately, as rusty as they were, Taking Our Talents to South Beach pulled through.
Yes, indeed, and all respect to VVV as well as that Radium team that lost to this loaded/South Beach team. You know, the better players won. and there's nothing wrong with losing to a team that's better. So that's that, guys. I think we've got some COD 4. Maybe we'll do some TWL hardcore. Maybe we'll do some of this throwback tournament. I don't know if I'll be on the mic for that or not. But perhaps we'll cover it. So, as I believe this is the last instance of CG Professional, CEVO Professional, CEVO A, and I think maybe we have CGA left. I'm not entirely sure on that. Is that over with yet, P-Monk? Do you know?
I have no idea. My team had CGI before the playoffs, so stop paying attention.
Okay, well, maybe we got another competitive COD 4 match for you guys here on e-rev TV, your source for all your COD 4 casting, and the only casting company in North America that's actually still casting shit. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Again, we'll have that Black Ops roundtable for you guys here on e-rev TV, bringing in some big names from Europe, North America, modders, players, team captains, event organizers, all kinds of stuff for you guys. We're your source going into Black Ops, so stay tuned, guys. No shout-outs tonight because I forgot to get on IRC, so my bad. P-Monk, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for the cast. Great cast, man. For myself, P-Monk, Bobcat on the video. Can't do it without him. And everybody else here at e-rev TV, my name is OneSome, and I'm out of here.